Hello everyone, do you have control issues in Crusader Kings 3? Well, we were Hastings' son and we went for an adventure. We now control Venice. We might have some issues and there might be some uproar in the making in the long run. You can check here, factions. So far, there is no factions in here against us, but sometimes you will see that peasants are rioting and from which county they are. And to deal with those things, you will also get like warnings here. County of Veneto, County of Venezia. The control level is quite low. And here you can see what you can do. You can assign your Marshal to increase control in county. And we can check. Oh yes, we can see popular opinion is down, development is quite high, control is quite high. And to deal with control issues, what you can do is to go to Courtier, council, and you need a Marshal. So you can search for one, and here we see we have a powerful vassal and he has also high Marshal. Here you can also see which attribute they should have on this position. 18 is the highest. If I want him to like me more, I can send gift. I can also check, okay, we are unreformed religion, I'm impatient, and I've been a ruler for a short time. That's why he doesn't like me. But yeah, this guy also has increased control in county. Oh yeah, you can sway and send gift to get him to like me more. But yeah, here you can see increased control in county, chance of removing county corruption 3.6% per month. So we will put it here. We'll complete in 6 years and 5 years. So let's let him take the 6 year. I can also go here, promote culture. So they would change to my culture. We see it's the Cisalpine culture that's dominating in this nation. And we can have them to convert. I can also have them that we promote cultural acceptance, so they are allowed to be there. We should our cultures accept each other, and in the long run you can go for like a hybrid culture as well. For this video we will go promote culture. Here we can see it takes 8 years to complete. 8 years, 9 years, but for now I want to do it on my capital. We can also see, do we have anyone higher? No, 8, no, okay, 18 is still higher than 16. And better skill they have, the quicker they will do the job. And here 12, and 12 is the highest, so we don't need to change. And they are also the wrong faith. And they have Catholicism, and sometimes if we control a county of the wrong faith, they will start an uprising. So, and they can lose opinion, and if they lose way too much opinion of us, they will revolt. And here you can see further 40% us through is evil, and we can get rid of that if we take convert faith in county, and boom. But that will take 19 years, even though it's a little bit low skill. We can check here, 20 years, 19 years for this area. So that's how you can deal with control, but you can do even more. If I could send a gift, so he would leave the faction. See, he's more happy. Quite often when they go to the positive side, they drop out. Not always, but you can also sway. But you can also go the murderous route. Kill the faction leader or kill the one here in the faction when who's doing the most shenanigans. So that's something you can do, but you can do even more. You can go here, Courtiers, and here you can hire people. And here, Seneschal, control growth plus a 0.1 month to 0.3 per month based on their aptitude. And this guy has a good aptitude for it, and it will start changing 0.2. So this will help with the general control growth in all of my realm. So I hope that helped a little bit as well. And what I tend to do as well, I open up my court and I see, is everyone my religion? I will see, okay, can I demand conversion? In the long run, I think this will help. At least they won't join any religious faction that will revolt against you. So I would say it's a good thing. And now we have converted one person, and see, he likes us a little bit better because we are the same religion. Because sometimes they hate you because we are different faiths. So if you have control issues, you have here authority focus, so you can get control growth, and also the overseer perk will give you control growth plus 50%. So that is pretty darn good. And here also hard rule is pretty darn good that you can go for. And yeah, control, nah, not really anything. But here, strict organization, increase control in county, progress gain plus 20%. So overseer perk 3 if you want to go down that route. And lastly, you can do activities. Depending on which activity you do, you can have different kinds of intent. For example, if you want to do a pilgrimage, plan pilgrimage, depending on which one we take, we go to Upland. Here we see the route we walk. We can have a travel option. We will have forest guides and the mountaineers. We can also customize the route, and we can adjust, like I want to go up there as well, but you should plan them wisely. And is it after NATO you go somewhere, but yeah, that's a side story. What you actually want to do is the intent. Here we have like altruism, reflection, zealotry, and also these. Okay, this is set in stone, but depending on what you do here, can affect companions. For example, every interested character at court joins you. Up to 20 random pilgrims join your train, and much more piety earned on completion. So, depending on your actions, you can have an increased opinion of you. If they are zealotry, for example, my Courtiers, he is gracious lackey, and he is this personality. So there's also characters that are, for example, okay, he's a bold lackey, but there's also those who's zealous. So you can check, for example, the character opinions you have. And for example, if you go and okay, I was on the wrong tab. Yeah, if you do a BLOT and have human sacrifice, some people will love it, some people will hate it. And if you do the plan hunt, We can go here with what intent do we have. We are to actually murder somebody, but we don't have anyone to join in on the hunt. But if you have a huge court and a lot of people join you, you can actually have your intent to murder somebody that's in a faction, or seduce them, befriend them. So that's what you can do as well. Hope this gave you a few more ideas as well, how to control growth and your council members. Hope this helped, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and see you in my next video. Thanks.